Hey, Andrew.
Hey Dusty, what's up?
Oh, I'm just making a cabinet with my wife. Hello, wife.
Hi.
Hey.
So we're gonna take some trash and make something interesting with it.
So, is that your workroom onesie?
That is. I'm a big fan of onesies.
Where'd you find this, anyways?
I found it on Nextdoor, actually. I didn't find it in the trash. I paid $20 for it.
Oh, okay.
So it was in pretty bad shape. Like, the doors wouldn't shut because it had just been abused. The bottom was out of whack and everything. It was fairly rusty. So these are some of my favorite hammers.
Are you just putting them down so we can look at them, or are you going to use them?
Just so you can look at them.
Oh, but why are you hammering the bottom of this?
Because it was bent and rusty. So that rust dissolver works really well. That was really rusty.
Oh, that's crazy. Do you use it on the inside too?
I did, and you don't see me, but I acid etch primed all the bare metal with spray paint.
What does
you'll see it.
that mean?
It just bonds to the metal, like bare metal, before you add paint to it, so there's no oxidation happening.
Okay.
So
it keeps it from rusting further?
Yeah.
So are you securing anything in there besides the tension?
Yeah, I'm about to screw through the metal floor to that.
Very nice.
And then just flip it over, and it's mobile.
So why did you make it mobile before you finished the project?
So it's easier to work on.
Young and sweet, only 17. Sorry.
Oh, it looks like the door's not shutting. What's wrong with that?
The rust and the front had actually bent up from people just moving it around on its base, which is really thin, probably like maybe 14 gauge metal.
Crazy. And how much did you pay for this?
$20.
Do you think you paid too much?
No.
Okay.
I think I paid an appropriate amount.
What are you doing now?
We're adding magnets to the door, so the doors will stay shut. We had a metal wardrobe that we used for a long time. One problem with the doors was it would always pop open a little bit, which I didn't like, so I'm making sure this one can't ever pop open because it's held with just some generic mag locks.
So,
Calling the locker that we were using before a wardrobe is really generous. It's literally a locker.
what are you doing here?
Sanding.
Oh, you love sanding.
I hate sanding.
That's right.
As
That's
we've
right.
talked
I
about
forgot
before.
about that.
It's
Get
just
in
to
there.
give it a smoother final surface. I got this cabinet's been painted probably 3 or 4 times, and so there's some paint runs and some bumps, and I just got rid of all of them.
Why'd you pick green?
Because I wanted something industrial. I liked that it was already green, but it needed a new coat of paint.
So that color green doesn't remind you of like 1970 era like insane asylum hallways?
I mean, it does, but I think that was kind of what I was going for.
Oh, okay, excellent.
Hey, let's talk about me being crafty over here.
Oh, hey.
Sewing.
Very
Yeah.
nice. So now what's happening?
This is me making essentially placemats for each of the shelves in the wardrobe so that we can put our clothes in it and not have any rust bubble up and potentially affect all of our sweet, sweet clothes. Kind of like cabinet placemats. to
This
protect
cabinet's
our
for clothes?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a giant wardrobe.
Okay.
We just ran out of space in the other locker, so we're using that kind of really crappy particle board.
That
shelf.
Target particle board for my kid.
Yeah. It's our spillover
If you
wardrobe.
actually look to the left, the thing with all the stickers on it is our current metal wardrobe. And it's about 4 inches taller, but it's half the width. So we really increased our storage.
That's what he said.
Well, I hope our earlier takes were better.
Right?